Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm gonna make for you codfish or saltfish brown stew. So you're gonna need about half pound to a pound of codfish. You know they have this boneless and skin and with the skin off, so you can look for those. A stack of scallion, 3 to 4 garlic cloves, one small size onion, and I'm gonna use 2 small tomatoes, plummy tomatoes, a quarter teaspoon of browning, about 2 tablespoons of ketchup in the end, and about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, preferably. Pimento berries, a teaspoon, dried basil, a teaspoon, or 2 tablespoons, and dried parsley, teaspoon to a tablespoon, Scotch bonnet pepper 1, we'll cut it and use it, maybe a tablespoon of white vinegar, and about 2 tablespoons of water. See, I went ahead and prep, so strip the scallion and strip just onions and garlic and wash them and everything. And a small piece of ginger, optional. Keep them separate. When we cooking, we're gonna dice these. Alright, what I like to do is I like to strip the skin off, which I went ahead and did. Just get on it and clean it off. Like that. And just rinse this off. We're gonna boil this now. Put your stove gauge on medium low or medium high and put it to boil. Just leave it slightly open because it would overflow. So just allow this to boil for about 8 minutes. If it's coming over too much, just turn the stove down, like I just did. So slow down. Yeah, that's not like medium low. 2 for me. So that's 3 minutes already. A way to test it, use a fork and just test it. Once it's just kind of test it. If it's tender, then it's kind of finished. This is tough right now. So it looks. And you want to put enough water in it. Just to say, if you don't boil this properly, if it's not boiled properly, it's gonna be chewy. But if it's boiled properly, you can bite in it and enjoy it better. I know I said 8 minutes earlier, but it's between 12 to 15 minutes sometimes 20 minutes. I'm just saying, I'm just saying things as I remember them too. Another thing too, if you want to save on gas, you can turn it off, cover it properly, and just let it stay in the water for about 3 to 4 or 5 minutes the most, and then you take it out. Alright, this is around 12 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do. Turn it off and let it stay for a little while. I'm gonna let it stay for about 3 minutes. Get out every piece because codfish, saltfish is expensive. I always try to find the smallest piece. This is just a piece of tail, so it's not gonna be that much codfish. That's why I'm gonna season it up with a lot of tomato and so forth. Like this plus this cost me $200, and this is like quarter pound. And I dig to find the smallest package. So most of them is like 400, 500 Jamaican. So just allow this to cool. We're gonna debone it next. It's cool enough. Let's debone it big chunks. Like I said, it's not gonna be much. Get the small bones out. You know what? Break this and just put it in. It's not much. I'm gonna cook it with it. At this part, you can eat it. Sometimes I just break the top of this off and chew it and eat this. Always. I always chew this before I throw it away. Alright, you can do this 2 ways. You can saute the onions and so forth, and then add the codfish, and then add the water, and then simmer it down. But what I like to do, I like to fry the codfish or saltfish first. Reason being, when you eat it, it gives you a little crunch. Some use I want to use. So 30 still, man. I use one. About half a quarter, half a quarter cup. Put the stove gauge on medium high. 6 or 8, or 6 to 8. See why I add the garlic just as I start, because I didn't mash them first. I like sauteing them first and then mash them in the pot. That's what I like doing. So that's like 30 seconds going so far. After a minute, flashing, man. Just allow it to fry on one side. It's gonna, because the stove is on high, it's gonna be less than like a minute or two. For a minute or two. These garlic. I don't want to flip by itself. So I just want to flip by itself. Oh, the ginger. I had the ginger. Garlic, smash it like that, and just let it disappear in the meal. But you do it after the onion saute. This is about 3 minutes now since we start cooking. This is around 5 minutes. Just dice the tomato in big chunks. And water. I'm moving so fast, this just fell. I don't want plenty browning, so I'm not cooking plenty anyways. So 1/4 teaspoon. And turn your stove's gauge on low. So that was 1/4 cup of water. Add pepper, white vinegar, herbs, teaspoon dry parsley, teaspoon dry basil. In my case, because I'm just using cooking a little bit. So that's like 8 minutes since we start doing everything. I mean, I didn't pause or anything, so you're seeing everything as we go by. So the point is right now is to keep it on low, very low, almost off low, and just let it simmer. Cover it properly and just let it simmer until the season break down. And then we're going to add the ketchup and turn it up and then thicken the gravy a little. Just turn it up. And the ketchup. about half a quarter cup. And turn the stove's gauge on medium now. Just let it thicken. Get a nice little caramel brown gravy. That's good enough. Let's turn it off. That's about 10 minutes of stewing. Just cover it until you're ready to serve. Move these thyme sticks. Alright, codfish or salt fish brown stewed with accompaniment with boiled dumpling, flour dumpling. Cornmeal is in this dumpling, and a small piece of ripe plantain, boiled ripe plantain. Wow, I'm so hungry. Alright. Well, brown stewed codfish. When you see me cook with so much vegetable, meaning the onions and the scallion and so forth, you see when I saute it, I eat those and I eat everything. The only thing I don't eat is this, the pimento berries. We just take them out and put them aside like this. But everything I eat. And it's good. You see the way how I cook? It's good for your digestive system. It is, man. It make you digest food really good properly. You feel so good at the end of it. Sorry. True word. I don't know if you just heard me burp, but true word.